Here we go. Now that right there is a wonderful, wonderful group of riders. Very exciting. Huge shout out to Andres Hurtado up here. You know, if you guys don't know Andres, because he's in some forgotten footage that I have from the winter that I still have to cut. But he's out here on a 2016 Softail Slim, which I have a lot of fondness in my heart for that bike. Number one, I just really like the general aesthetic of that bike. And number two is it has a 110 Screaming Eagle in it, same engine that I have in the Lowrider S, so I feel like that gives us a special connection of cool things happening in 2016. But yeah, if you don't know Andres, he's a highly skilled tattoo artist out here in Long Island. So if you're trying to get some work done and you're in Long Island or in New York City, check out his website. I'll throw it in the details. So, you know, if you're trying to get some work done for those cold winter days, go check him out, man. Does a lot of really good black and gray work. A lot of excellent work. And not only that, but he is just such an awesome dude that on the side, when he's not tattooing, he is working as an EMT. That's what's up, man. But I also just love these riding conditions. I love the riding conditions of the gloomy fall weather like this, where, you know, it's not quite raining, but the sun's not out. It's kind of just cloudy and overcast for most of the day. I love that weather to ride in. It's also really good for video and picture quality because you don't get any sun glare. Also, shout out to Vangeslot, aka the Man in Black. He's trying to break yet another world record in terms of putting in miles. I think he's trying to do a 1K in one day, but he's trying to do it in the fastest time that's ever been done. So I think he'll be doing that with the Ritualist on Friday. He wants me to take off work to do it with him, but it's like, there is no way my boss is gonna let me take off work to ride my motorcycle. It's just not happening. So yeah, definitely follow him on Instagram as he continues to crush all sorts of mile goals. Ever since riding with him, he's definitely pushed me to go way past the amount of miles that I would usually put in, which actually led me to still be able to hit my 10K mile goal on my lowrider without doing a big trip. That was thanks to his influence. So shout out to you, man. Thanks for the good friendship, thanks for the good miles, and keep crushing it. And it's also just awesome to have the Ritualist in the building from the West Coast. I'm always like interested to see what people say when they do these East Coast miles, just because I know how awesome the riding is out there. So it's always interesting to see the juxtaposition of the two different riding climates. So I hope that she's enjoying herself, and I hope that she's getting a nice slice of New York on top of those New York thin crust slices. And then of course, leading the ride right now, which is pretty awesome, is my brother-in-law, Joey, on the Triumph T100. And it's actually really cool that he's leading this ride right now, because he's definitely still a newer rider, cutting his teeth on that bike. So I don't think I was leading, you know, 4 big twins down Ocean Parkway when I was a new rider. So it's cool to see him, you know, have the confidence to lead something like this. So shout out to him. And also shout out to him and myself, because as of last night, we became uncles. My sister-in-law, his sister, gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. So we are now your classic deadbeat uncles, coming through on motorcycles. And I'm gonna do my best to inspire that young lady to ride motorcycles. But we are gonna keep rolling here on our beautiful, beautiful Ocean Parkway ride. Very appreciative for good friendship and the diversity that motorcycles can bring, and just the fact of how motorcycles bring people together. We are currently with riders from Brooklyn, France, and the West Coast right here in this moment. And that's just something that motorcycles does, brings folks together. So that's what's up. But yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. I will throw up some clips. I hope you enjoy them, and then we'll take it back. Enjoy. So here we are, passing through some beautiful cuts of Long Island. I hope you enjoyed some of the clips that we threw up. It's been an amazing day out here on two wheels as the sun starts to peek its head out just a little bit. Shout out to all my friends who are with us. I hope we can continue to get some rides in like this. I am very much enjoying these miles. But as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there and stay low. Embrace diversity. Whether it be with motorcycles or just in general. If it's not diverse, it's probably just boring. And on that, EK Low is out.